Hello, morning fam. Welcome to Love 'Em or List 'Em. We do it every single Thursday at this time. You know, we've all been in those unique dating situations where we ask our friends and family for help, where we need their advice on what to do. Excuse you, Sarah.
Pardon me.
But on Thursdays, we get everybody's help to help out one of her own when it comes to the weird situation they find themselves in. The headline that we know is he gives out weird compliments. She has dated this guy for less than 2 months, but these, I guess, compliments and comments are starting to make her uncomfortable, right? What we don't know is the type of things that this guy's been saying. So with that, Susie, welcome to Love 'Em or List 'Em. So what are some type of the things that this guy's been saying over the last couple months?
Like, okay, I'm a thicker girl, but I'm fit, if that makes any sense to you
Sure
guys.
it does.
I
Thick
work
and
out.
fit, Susie's saying.
Oh, I'm thick, girl. I got you.
Oh,
That's my favorite yogurt.
Well, just as delicious. But anyway, thick and fit, yeah. So he was trying to compliment me last week, right?
Uh-huh.
He tells me my body looks like a loaded baked potato. What?
I've never heard that before. Have you heard that before,
No.
Sarah?
He
Yo,
did not. No,
okay.
I've never been told I look like a loaded baked potato. Why are you asking?
And like, okay, check this out. So he tells my mom, whose eye is it slightly moves inward, right?
Okay.
Like the left one kind of, it's weird, but we love her. Okay. He tells her, even though your eyes are crossed, they're a really pretty shade. I'm
Oh,
like, what?
my God.
What is that?
I see what you're saying. He is weird compliments guy. It's like
Yikes.
he tries to give a compliment, but there's like a diss
No,
at the
no, you
beginning
guys-
of
They're
it.
called backhanded
Guys,
compliments.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the one.
Oh,
The
wait, we
one
got another
that
one.
Yes, this is the one that completely mortified me, you guys. Last week, I'm at Transfer Food Hall, right?
Uh-huh.
And he told my best friend that her arms, they look flabby when you initially look at them, but they're really strong and toned underneath. Like,
Oh, my God.
are you
Why?
serious? Oh, wait, there's more. He even goes on to say that she looks like a prettier female version of Steve Buscemi.
She
What?
looks like a pretty version of Steve
What is a
Buscemi.
pretty
Is there a
female
pretty version of
version
Steve
of that?
Buscemi?
A Chihuahua?
Oh,
Like,
dear
oh my God,
God.
that is such.
Oh,
That does
Susie.
not even
Girl.
come
This
off
is-
nice.
Does he realize how rude he is being when he says these things,
No.
or does his brain not
Not
work
at
like
all.
that?
No, he honestly thinks he's being nice, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to shut up.
Yeah,
I bet.
this is pretty easy for me. You need to love them, and then call us once a week with all of these different backhanded
Oh my
compliments. This is a treasure.
Yeah, and who? Like my mom? Like, how do I come back from that? Like, we go to family gatherings, and now my mom, whose eye is cocked, is trying to look at him all mean, and it comes off just wrong now. You know? And it's like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, well-
That's a lot.
I want to ask a question I feel like we already know the answer to, but sometimes we just need a validation
Okay.
and support, right? Love them or list them. What would you do with weird compliments, guy? 919-860-1015. Susie, stay right there, okay?
Okay.
Before we go back to Susie, of course, some advice. Debbie on Facebook said, that's not ever changing, so I say list him. With that, Kelly and Fuquay, welcome back once again. Love him or list him. What would you do if you are Susie?
I would lift him so fast it would make his head spin.
You don't have time
I
for this,
will-
huh?
No, and I will tell you why. That eye thing, he said, my son, he's 28, he's a 911 operator. He is blind in his left eye. He has been for a long time. It has that little bit of muddy look. And I tell you, if he said that to my son, I would punch him in the face probably.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right,
And what
Mama
would
Bear.
happen?
We hear you.
Come on.
And what would happen if this guy also told you your body looks like a loaded baked potato? Also something he told Susie.
I can't say that on the radio.
Exactly.
See, I would cover myself in sour cream, bacon, and chives and put him to the test.
Oh, stop it.
Stop
I'd punch him in the throat then.
Sum up Brian Lord's personality in one sentence. It's that. Kelly and Fuquay, good talking to you for the
Yes.
second day in a
You
row.
guys
Kelly,
know,
have a good
we are
day.
lucky.
Bye, Kelly.
Thank you. Bye.
Next up, we have Leslie. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning.
Love him or list him. If you are Susie, guy just straight up dissing on these comments he's making that he's trying to say, oh, they're compliments, what would you do?
You need to love this guy.
And why is that?
Well, I have a friend that used to be like that. It was exactly the same way. And when I first met him, I did not care for him at all. And then later on, I found out that he had Asperger's, and he couldn't help it. And so I talked to him about it. I said, you know, you say things, and I know you mean well, but you hurt people's feelings. I know you're sometimes saying this to get a laugh. But then when I really got to know him, he cannot tell a lie, and that is endearing. And now he is my best friend.
Oh my gosh, Leslie.
An angle we had not considered.
Wow.
So there's more to this than just the surface level 3-minute conversation we had with Susie. Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for calling and giving that to us.
You're welcome. And I wish her well.
Thank you for the very thoughtful call. Have a great day.
You too.
You know, I honestly thought everybody was going to be calling saying, list this guy. That's what y'all been saying on Facebook, but she went the other direction with that.
I feel silly and bad not thinking about that perspective, but I guess at the end of the day, it's still Susie's
decision.
Or sadly, that's not the case, and he's just the way he is. Yeah. Susie, you're the one that actually deals with this guy on a regular basis. Back to Susie we go. Thanks for listening and being patient. Susie, love him or list him. What are you going to do?
You guys, I cannot take it. I'm going to list them because it's rolling the dice. It's like playing Russian roulette. And I have loved ones. I can't risk him shooting his mouth off in the middle of family dinner.
Yeah, you never know.
He's already insulted my mom. And, I have aunts, I have other elders in the family, and I just cannot risk him just insulting them with these backhand compliments.
Totally get that. And one extra layer, imagine what his social media compliments look like.
Oh, I can't even.
And the whole world gets to see those.
Oh, my God. I don't even follow him on social media purposely because if you spew that out of your mouth, like you said, God knows what he puts out there.
Hey, listen, Susie, if you do not follow or
your boyfriend
out of fear of what he's going to say.
Yeah, I think that tells us everything you need to know.
Good luck with that conversation, and maybe during that he'll probably just leave the compliments out and start insulting you. So go into it strong, girl.
Yeah, gonna try.
All right.
Bye, Susie.
Bye-bye.
And also, I will never be able to look at a loaded baked potato the same way ever again.
Not cool.
No.
Not cool.
Bye, Susie.
Bye, Susie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.